Well, I got my parts for my master. And there's Ozzy, of course, listening to me, turning his head, curious to what I'm talking about. But yeah, there's my parts. Gonna install them, get some Velcro installed. I'll do that off camera. You guys don't need to see the boring stuff. But I'll get the Velcro on and I'll show you pictures as I go step by step, little snippets here and there. I really like the seat. And my favorite. There you go, Crazy Eye PEV, right on this kickstand. Love it. What about you? Do you love it? There's that one. And there's the other one. But this one's the curious one. Anyway, let me grab the master and pull the old pads off. Clean up the sticky glue tape that they put on there, and we'll get the show on the road. Let's give you a closer look at the fairing kit. This came from Thingiverse. It comes in 2 pieces. It's bolted together. This side is going to fit right there on the front side. A little more protection in the front. This is for the back battery again. It's cut into 2 pieces so it fits on smaller printers, screwed together. And it's going to attach right here. Same thing on the other side. With the already got the kickstand installed. Made it get a little easier for me to move it around. Here's the headlight bumper and the taillight bumper. Screws on with this and right in those holes there. Those will look nice. Give a little extra protection when I eventually do crash. This is the seat I got. It'll Velcro right to the stock seat. Says Master on it. Got a little hole on there, so I might be able to use it to attach something. The guy who printed it didn't like how hard it came out, and he was trying to redesign it and redesign it a bit, make it a little softer. But I actually like how the seat came out. I like the stripes in it. It'll make the rest of the unit pop. And I got a set of just basic split pads for braking and acceleration. I know the pucks come in and out. I guess that's normal. Oop, that one's in there tight. But I guess I can put a piece of Velcro in the bottom if it reaches all the way to the bottom, or hot glue them in so they stay. But we did that, or I might leave them a little loose. Hope they don't fall out, and try to get some lights to put in the holes or something. But anyway, now let's get everything going on the installation. I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol to clean any glue and residue and dirt off the battery pack so the Velcro sticks. I got plenty of Velcro. I got 1 roll for each side. I don't even think I'll need that much, but we'll see. The stock pad, where it didn't stick so well in the front, just accumulated all kinds of dirt. Horrible sticky tape. Just in case, I'm probably going to put some Velcro on here if there's any left over, because you never know, it might take a dinger and the fairing and stuff might get torn up, and I might have to put the old stock stuff back on it. Hopefully not, but just in case, might as well save. Now that I got my old pads removed, the pedals removed to make all this easier, I'm going to install the tail light guard next. It's those 3 screws that, along the top there, are going to get pulled out from either side. And they're going to get screwed right in through there. And there's a 4th screw right there on the bottom. That's going to go into that empty hole. And I already have a couple extra screws just for that purpose. Alrighty, let me get this installed and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. There it is, all installed. Looks good. I can use it as a pickup handle, though it is TPU. I'll be gentle with it. But it'll make going up and down the stairs a little easier. I can grab it by the top trolley and the back handle and roll it down instead of having to pick it up, and same thing with bringing it up. Now, in order to install the headlight cover, I have to pull the seat off with 4 screws on the top, 2 here, 2 in the back. And then this just peels off, and I can get it to 2 screws under here. And that just screws on right underneath Hopefully the seat will bend around it to get back on, but I guess I'll find out in a moment. Alright, I got the 4 screws off, got the seat pulled up. If you look right there, those 2 screws, and those 2 screws right there. And I'm not sure if I have to peel this off or not, or leave it on. I'm going to try to leave it on, see what happens, but I'm probably going to have to pull that off. But we'll see. I'll show you when it's all installed. I may come back here later and trim a little square off right here, just for aesthetics, because, I mean, it kind of sticks, but it peels right back up. I mean, I suppose I could take a little hot glue and squirt it under and press it, and that'll work too, but it just pops back out for now. But looking good. Now for putting Velcro on the fairing pieces and on the wheel. There, I get the Velcro all installed. The fairing's actually installed on the other side, but I figured I'd show you the Velcro on it. The Velcro here. And we'll attach it. There's and take another look. Now, again, it was designed to be able to be printed on smaller bed printers. That's why each one of these are 2 pieces and there's nothing in the middle. But I'm sure you can like attach a piece of neoprene or something if you really want to get it that all the way across, so you have a little more pad placement options. But I think I'll be alright. Like I said, I have split pads. But I'm going to apply some Velcro to the outside of here. I already have Velcro on the other side of my power pad, so I can just stick them when it's applied. I'm getting ready to mount my power pads now. The Velcro's attached to my fairing kit. Got my boot sitting on there. Now you're probably looking at that saying, but why is your foot so far forward? You don't actually ride like that, do you? No, my foot is usually further back than that. Reason why it's so far up, because look where the ankle is. Roughly when I'm standing on it and you're in your little squatted non-zombie stance, your leg's gonna line up there and roughly, you know, where the power pads need to be. So I'm using it as a reference point to put the pads on for the first time. Now I gotta leave the Velcro on there for 24 hours according to the package for the glue to fully cure and adhere to everything. So I'm going to hopefully put these on right the first shot, go out riding and see how they feel. And if they're wrong, well, then I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to peel them apart so I don't yank them up off the battery case. But I'm going to get these on. I'm going to throw the seat on. It's already pre-velcroed, waiting to go. I'll get it all finish the assembly and show you the final product. Well, there it is. I don't know if the display is going to be flipping like it does I see on some YouTubes, but I'm getting close to 500 miles on it. When that happens, I'll try to do a nice in-depth 500 mile review on the Master. Stay tuned to my channel for that. May be waiting this spring, honestly, for it to come out, because the colder it gets and the more salt that gets put on the road, the less I'm going to want to ride it. But then again, that's what that's for. Videos to come for that as well. Anyway, I hope you like the new look of the Master. Let me know in the comments what you do different. Have a nice day. Ride safe.